What's good, Colin? Clean up Aaron. My bad, I called you Colin. There's another dude that got a similar name to you. What's good, clean up Aaron? My dog. Appreciate you pulling up on me, man. First in the building. My God, appreciate you. Now you don't play Madden no more? I seen you on the college football. I left a like and 2 comments on your live and one video. But I ain't seen you playing like Madden like that. You must have took a break from Madden. This Madden done ran a lot of people away, I can't lie. So I understand. We gonna have a quick Zaw break, and then we gonna figure out what we wanna do. I was gonna give you guys 2 streams today, but I forgot there was a lot of boxing on. I had watched a heavyweight match earlier. Some dude named Itama, I don't know how to pronounce it right, but some UK heavyweight fighter. He was fighting a dude named Franklin. He put him to bed. He put him to sleep. And then Keith Thurman just fought like an hour ago, maybe a little less than an hour, but he just got stopped in the 6th round. So I had to watch some boxing. I was gonna give y'all a Battlefield stream earlier, but the boxing took over. I'm not gonna lie, I thought Keith Thurman would have fought a better fight like that than that. But he got whooped up on, man. I thought he was gonna give him a better challenge than he did, man. Like, I didn't, I was 50-50 if he would win or not just because he's a champion, a former champion. So I'm like, if anybody could do it, Keith Thurman could do it. I like Keith Thurman, but he got whooped up on tonight. But I think the stoppage was too early. Because some of them punches wasn't really landing. He was just doing a bunch of shoe shining, as they would call it. Just throwing a bunch of flurries, and if it hits you on the gloves, on your body, on your head, wherever it may be, it looks like there's a lot going on. So I guess the ref had a bad angle, and he just thought he was getting beat up on, and he ended the fight early. Yeah, they are, Crimson. You talking about them special made controllers, right? Those controllers where you can, if you happen to haptic feedback, and you could switch out the modules, and you could map the buttons on the back. I think that's what you're talking about. Salute to the 3 in the chat, man. Hit that like button, sub if you new. Nah, the Riddle Axiom. Okay. Y'all know the motto, man. First game, worst game. Let's get it out the way. Is what Kyler Murray wears when he's gaming. What's good, Pastor Belt? Yes, sir. I've been trying to be more consistent, man. $1,000 helmet. I was thinking about getting one. Yeah, let's work, Pastor Belt. For $1,000, man, that helmet better put itself on. It better come to me when I need it to come. No Diddy. It gotta withstand bullets. Yeah, Yeah, sheesh. Yeah, that's a lot for a helmet, boy. My God. Okay, bet Crimson. Hey, if you got the bag to spend, man, F it. You only got one life to live, man. Why not? Why not, man? Spend that shit. Can't take it with you.
We're about 15 miles or so west of downtown Phoenix at
Okay,
State
bet.
Farm Stadium in the Arizona suburb of Glendale. Coming
Who's
up,
the
we've
coach?
got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the LA Chargers.
I got some of this gin
taking
right
on
here,
the
so we
Arizona
sipping a little gin, smoking a little bit, chatting with the chat. Let's work.
The kicker, Chad Ryland,
How my
has this
controller
one
feel
teed up.
weird?
And this one is underway here on EA Sports.
For real.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Yeah, that's dope for letting you board.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end. Herbert to throw right away.
Ooh, I was on him.
Is incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Lion.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's good, Wizzo?
We talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction,
Good defense.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. But they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chains, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
5-9.
On the ground, this is Amarian Hampton.
Look at these dudes, man. Chewing clock from the beginning of the game. He wants to win bad. Hopefully you don't make a mistake. I'm going to try to take chances right here. It is what it is. I'd rather him score quick. I'm going to take some chances right here.
Get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot. Getting
work,
all the way
Savion.
downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon.
Baylor tight. Hey, go lion. Ready.
Out of the gun, Herbert. To the left side, he's got McConkey. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's who, JD. Let's work, Savion. The same thing except true clock setting. Yeah, you don't got the true clock setting on. Yeah, he's serious about this, though, baby.
Black 80, black. Crowd right. Let's go.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. He gets this to Hampton. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
Yeah, I'd rather he would just chew clock. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's weird that he's just manually chewing it, but hey, man. Do what you gotta do, my boy. I'm not the one to bought the game for you. So I could not tell you what to do with your game. Play how you want to play. It is what it is. You guys ain't gonna see me complain.
Herbert. That is caught. And they're going to have another first down as the tackles.
And this the first game of the stream too. Oh, he's been chewing clock since the beginning of the game, Savion.
This drive continues to plunge forward.
He is serious about winning this, I'm telling you. He is serious about winning
They
this.
want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely, it's one of the better.
I wish he would just chew it, but you know,
On offense, I want their body blows all
we're not
game
gonna trip.
long and finish it with uppercuts.
I wish he would just chew the clock, but hey, it is what it is, man. You want to play how you play.
We're scoreless.
Yeah, he's been chewing the clock since the beginning of the game. This is his first drive. He's trying to chew out the whole first half. Right? He's serious about winning. I'm telling you. Yeah, he think he in the MCS like there's 100,000 on the line. He's even chewing the clock while he picks the play. Like, this shit's serious, bro.
Herbert just beat the play clock. For a left side complete. That's Hampton. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll make it 2nd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
You better not mess up now.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. They'll dump this off to Hampton complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
How about a nod to the sequence of
He
plays
can do what he want to
together
do, man.
here. This has been death by
You guys will
1,000
not see me
yards
complain.
on
I
this
promise
drive.
you this.
But this is one of their best plays yet, and they're able to move it down into the red zone.
Lion. Baylor Tiger.
And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only
Hey, it's all good, bro.
but can come in and keep
Like I say, man, it's part of the game, man. I ain't gonna complain at all, guys. This a no complaint stream, man. Yeah, he about to chew 2 quarters of the game away. I haven't even touched the ball. It's all good. This is just how he probably plays, man. Much power to him, man. It is what it is. Hopefully I can touch the ball.
Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2.
Home troops right. Ready.
On the delay, here's Harris.
Thank you. Thank you. Please, thank you.
Najee Harris, a 6-yard touchdown run.
Thank
And
you.
the Chargers post the
My
first
God,
points of
thank
the
you.
ball game as they take the lead
What's
here
good,
in the
Emmett?
second quarter. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker.
What's good, gamer kid?
And the Chargers
As
grab
long as
the
he
second
didn't chew the whole half off, man, I'm good.
Chargers 7, Cardinals nothing.
Appreciate you, gamer kid. Appreciate the love, my dog. Per usual.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. As he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Hey. 2-2.
Here's Murray. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. They get 6.
Yeah, he overstormed Raven.
3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
That should be tough to beat sometimes. I can't lie to y'all.
Here's Murray. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
That's really good play design right there, and it's one that comes down to the offensive line. It's a deep in route, but it's only going to work if that line gives you time in the pocket to wait for the route to develop. Mission accomplished there as they pick up the first down.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
And as a
Yeah, it is. It
getting
is,
off the ball
Crimson.
quickly,
I've been
swarming the
using it
football,
too here
making
and
a
there. I've been
tackle. That's what we
mixing it
saw
in
right
myself.
Yeah, that's what their job is.
Because
And
it's
really, a
more
lot of the time, you have to
disguiseful
throttle
than
back
mid
a little
blitz.
bit in the run
Mid
game
blitz, you
because
know it's
you
coming.
know those defensive ends are like in
Overstorm
a
is a
sprinter
little more
stance. They're just
disguised.
headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Catch made right side by Wilson. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
I gotta call a timeout. It seems like once the play comes in, the clock is gonna run super. What's good, Kush? Kush Kebab in the building.
In this first half. Here is 3rd down and 4. Throwing now is Murray.
Oh no! Ooh.
Incomplete.
I'm gonna take my field goal. That was a bad rebound.
Plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
So on 4th down, now comes Chad Ryland for the Arizona field goal. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing it to break you.
I gotta get some points because I get the ball back at half. So I would have went for it if I didn't get the ball back, but since I get the ball back, it's like, man, whatever.
As they try and plan a comeback.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, I get the ball back, Crimson. That's why I took the field goal. I knew he would have ran the second half off too. But I get the ball back, so I'm like, you know what? Let me take the point. Because worst come to worst, if he gets a field goal here, because I know how this game is, I can still tie the game.
Here's Herbert. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
Bro, I already know, man. I done experienced this too many times. That's why you don't see me getting angry or losing my shit over it, because I done played a lot of these same dudes that do this same stuff. Man. So it is what it is. Part of the game. Hopefully I could get a stop on this dude in the second half of the game.
Now it's Herbert.
Let's go. Let's go.
And the Cards are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory.
Yeah, it used to drive me crazy, but since I done dealt with it so much, it don't even make me mad no more. Is this a blitz? Hold on, let me see.
Better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air.
Okay, I had to
and of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
I just wanted to see if it was a mid blitz.
After the turnover, here's Murray. He's going to fire one deep.
Let's go. Let's work. Maserati, a hot dot, sizzling, a bird's eye, not a bullseye. Let's work.
The Cardinals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Let's go, Kush. Let's work, Savion. Yeah, it's going to come back and bite him. Because guess what? I'm a chew clock. I'm a chew clock back.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. He's going to look for Allen now, the deep ball.
Really?
Now whistles and a timeout
Really?
with 3 seconds left in the first half.
I had a... Whatever, man. Take your field goal. Don't play with me. I'm not going to chew clock now. If I would have had the lead, I would have chewed clock. But I ain't going to chew clock now.
Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see.
Someone should have been sticking that guy. I shouldn't have had to worry about that myself. I don't know how they ended up. 3 people was covering 1 person and left them wide open.
It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
What's good, Macabre? Yes, sir. Saturday Night Madden. Let's go. Let's work. Salute to the 13 in the chat, man. Hit that like button, sub if you new.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the third quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
From the 25, here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Murray. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught.
Let's go.
25. A huge play there for Arizona. 51 yards.
He just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up with that one play. Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, but here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage, and it's one that could maybe get this group in gear.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Second and 9. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Ooh.
He's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away.
They coming right in too, man.
Well, as we all know, possessions are crucial in a tie game, and let's face it, I really didn't need to tell you that.
Appreciate you, Unknown.
So when he
Hit the like button, sub if you new. I'm going to pin you in a second.
To just send that one to the sideline.
I got to lock in right now. I'm going to pin you in a few.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Hey. Big Ace.
From the gun, Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First down. First down and goal to go.
The way some of y'all talk is funny. Y'all be like, he didn't call timeout on defense before the offense got delayed the game because he wants. You're funny. I gotta just call a play here. Damn. I didn't mean to waste that much time. I was pinning your message real quick. I gotta just call a play here before the time runs out. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
They'll run here with Connor.
Hurry up.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Appreciate you, B.
There very quickly to make that play.
Yes, sir, Maccabee, for sure.
Train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play.
Yeah, no. He's putting a lot of he's putting curl flats and hard flats with the Overstorm Brave. That's why I can't just throw some of the routes I want to throw.
On 2nd and goal.
Let's go. 2-2.
Now Murray. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
You still in the hospital? Man, hopefully you get better soon, man. For real, B.
Trey McBride, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the
Got him.
Cardinals have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
I got to take my time here. He's been close to blocking me. I don't care how much he scoots up.
An extra point by Ryland up.
What's good, Michael?
And that makes it a 17-10 score.
Chargers 10. Chad Ryland to kick
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away.
Yes, sir, Tay-Rod. Get better, B.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
I like that it's on the 35 because then he shouldn't be able to chew all the clock out. That's all he want to do. Oh, you learned the field goal block blitz yesterday?
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, Charles, you and I said in intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How
You
do
lost
they
a lot of
respond
blood.
here with their first drive
Hopefully
in
they
the
taking
second
real
half?
good care of you,
Bottom
man.
line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. One of the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score. Has not been a big game for him throwing the football. I think he feels like, let's try something different. Let's use the legs here and see if we can make some plays.
And no passing touchdowns, yardage not where he would like it. Try something new. It worked there. On first down, it's Hampton. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. A gain there of 12
Yeah, you try to
yards
kill
and
clock,
first down
score,
LA.
and go for two.
Defense was dialed in.
That's why I don't mind that he's going down the field right
Do
now.
we talk about the oldies
I'll take it.
are still goodies because that draw play comes straight from Coach Paul Brown's playbook, going all the way back to the original Cleveland Browns.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Kappa. Run. Hey, go lion.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I might play cover 3 here so he could get the seam and get closer. I ain't gonna lie, guys. As long as you don't run the clock, I'm good.
As they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Herbert now. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
What's good, King? It worked, my dog.
On the word potential, but when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Home trips right. Ready.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Appreciate you, Michael. I'm trying, my dog. I'm trying. It's not easy, man. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. Trust me, I'm trying. He's not a bum.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Baylor tight. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Hey, ram. Let's go.
Try to run for it with Hampton. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
What's good, Watt?
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ray.
Dodgers won, I bet. Okay.
Here's Herbert. A look to the outside as they try to set up the screen. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
2nd and 6 coming up. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire.
Kappa. 21.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. It's Zaven Collins who got in there to get the sack. Big play looming here. This is 3rd and 7 with a crowd on their feet.
Kappa.
A draw play, Hampton.
Come on, man.
Great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. A quick hitter complete. It's Johnston.
I'm a little surprised right here. They got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Ray.
Now Herbert.
No.
They'll check this one down to Hampton. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages
Good work,
of the
Joe.
extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them
I
in
didn't see
striking
that running
distance.
back. I seen him late.
Get being conservative here. Go for it. Go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Well, win it right now. Have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
He's going for it. He ain't kicking. He wasting too much time to not go for it.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult.
Let's go.
Throwing, Herbert. Completed the
Ah.
and he's going to get in for the 2 points. It
Fuck.
was an incredibly gutsy call, but
I knew that was coming, but I was expecting the draw.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Yeah, damn, bro.
This is 1st and 10. Now Murray. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh my God. Really? GG, man. GG. GG.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down. Needing a
I thought I had him right there because I had the big body receiver.
Yeah, and that's
So
the
I'm
nature of the
thinking,
2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays.
all good.
But
This is what it is.
they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Now Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field.
Ain't no worse game, why? That ain't no worse game. I just lost off of a 2-point conversion. I can't say that's a worse game, man.
Especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
I can't say it's a worse game, but it is first game, worst game. But I can't say that's a bad game. I lost because I couldn't stop the 2-point conversion, and he ran out the whole clock.
You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long and sign off from the desert.
Good game, man. I should have expected a return route, though. If he passed, I should have expected a return route. That's why I got on that linebacker right there, because I was gonna watch out for the return route, but then I thought he was gonna run, so I committed to in. But all he got is chew clock, man. He ain't mad at that. Let me go take a quick piss, and I'll be right back. Why I said his Cubs won, Rob said his Cardinals won. That old school swerve with the receiver, right? But I understand all that, guys. But you guys gotta understand, Traquan is a big body tight end. He should be able to use his body in that position to get leverage and catch it, because the ball is coming perfectly to where he's at. He let the safety outmuscle him right there, man. That's what happened right there. He let the safety outmuscle him, man. Like, literally. Like, that's really what happened, because he was in good position to where he could have used his body to guard the safety away and then grab the ball. But the safety literally took the ball from him, bro. Like, y'all need to go back and watch that. Yeah, it can't go wrong, but y'all need to go back and watch that play. You'll see that he should have been able to block him out and caught that ball, man. He was in perfect position. You the big body tight end. You in front of the safety, and you allow the safety. You allow the safety after he was behind you to go through your body and get in front of you and animate for the ball, man. Come on, man. You're a big body tight end. If you in front of the safety, how is he not able to block him out, and he lets him get in front of him and animate when he was in front of him? I don't know. It's just weird, but it is what it is. It was a good game, though. All he really had was chew clock, man. That's it, man. Like, to me, that's really all he had was chew clock, man. Like, I got 2 possessions that game. I got 2 possessions that game. Really 3 with 11 seconds left before the half. On to the next one, though. We ain't gonna trip. Yes, sir, Michael. You said that wasn't Trey. That was Kyler's fault. Yeah. Kyler could have threw it better, too. But that dude, that dude was playing. What's good, T. Jones?
A good neighbor to nearby
That dude
Phoenix.
was playing like we was in the MCS, though. I ain't gonna lie, guys. He was playing like it was an MCS game.
Between the San Francisco 49ers
Chewing clock like that the whole game, like we got money on the line or something. Hey, do what you gotta do, my dog. If you want that win that bad, go ahead, man. Enjoy. But it's gonna come back and hurt you some games. If he didn't get that 3 before half, I was good, but they gave him a blown coverage to get the field goal before half. That was a big field goal, too. Yeah, Savion.
This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Murray taking it right to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. He takes it down to the
What's good, prime time?
Give him 32 on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. They get 22 out of that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Right back to Conner. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line.
Yeah, Tay-Rod.
I know
Yeah,
these
Tay-Rod.
teams love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a
But it's all good,
payday,
though.
But doing the dirty work, playing the run
What's
well,
good, B?
that's
Rate
what the
last
best
night was
ends do in this league.
197. There.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Murray.
Traquan. Let's work. Man, they charge you 197. Do you know they added a ABS system where you can catch? Nah, is that you talking about MLB?
As they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
You know, I'm gonna call that scripting for success. Right?
We got a mid-blitz spammer, guys.
Listen, when you
Just
script
another
these first
spammer
plays,
mid-blitz,
you don't
man.
always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is.
Mid-blitz,
trying to
mid-blitz,
take
mid-blitz,
advantage of.
mid-blitz,
If you can
mid-blitz,
take away
mid-blitz,
that
mid-blitz.
big old tight end.
Just call another mid blitz. Mid blitz, mid blitz, mid blitz, mid blitz, mid blitz, mid blitz, mid blitz. These dudes be mindless, man. Yeah, that's high, bro. They gonna get you for a rack if you stay there long, man.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's Sky Moore on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
When they update the game and take Colorado Cardinals roster, they're going to do that on Madden 27, Maccabee. They're not going to update the roster this late in the season.
It's 1st and 10.
But they will do it next year.
Go ahead.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
Madden 27 is when they update it.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And it's a quality effort here.
All good.
Pushed out right along the 40. That chunk with a nice 21.
Nah, I've never competed in the FCS.
The 49ers the first.
I only play Reds. You know, MCS is only MUT.
It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, you know, the best of them take it.
Why do they always give me dudes like this, man?
Going to the ground again on 1st.
What the fuck, man? Why do they always give me dudes like this? I swear I be playing some of the weirdest guys, man. They'll run all game on me. They'll run clock all game.
They just showed right there doing damage on the outside.
You got to stop the run.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First down, and they go right back to it. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after a 2nd-yard gain. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, looking like it, bro.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. They're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Get set. 21, yellow. 18, what's up?
From the red zone now. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey.
Where's the quarter flat at, guys? I had a quarter flat out there. I don't know what happened to the quarter flat, guys. The quarter flat is supposed to stick any flat route right there, and he literally stuck. He went after the slant route and left McCaffrey wide open. I don't know what the zone's doing this game sometimes, guys. I got a quarter flat out there, man. Like, quarter flat is supposed to stick that route right there. I don't know why I have to put a hard flat or anything there when there's a quarter flat on that side, man. Like, why are you not sticking your route? Why are you chasing a slant route instead of sticking a flat route, man? It's crazy, man.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone.
I can already tell what type of night this is going to be, man.
35.
Denver offense is questionable, but defense is elite. Yeah, it is. I played 10 games today with mid-blitzers.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Short pass brought in. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
Denver really has no offense. I don't know. They got a decent offense.
Scoreboard showing 7s
It's
on
just
each
their
side.
defense is better.
We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment.
But you got to look at it this way. For them not having Bo Mix in that playoff game and they still was in the position and they had a chance to win, that tells you a lot about the scheme that they was running.
Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Here's Connor out for pistol give. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brought down by Fred Warner.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
In the hands of Michael Wilson. After making the catch, he is dipped quickly at the 38. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here's Murray, 1st and 10. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field.
You said match with twitch out quarter flex. Okay.
Now, he's been perfect to that point on the drive block. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep.
Makes sense, Rob.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. A pickup of 17. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Now, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from State Farm Stadium after this. Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Green. Let's go. 2-2. Hot. Finish. Move. 2-2.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that
chasing
one.
the wrong
He brings up
receiver.
3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll air it out on 3rd. He's got
Big play, Zay.
Touchdown,
That's work.
Arizona. The Cardinals
Denver got some
take
speed
points
now.
in the lead.
Yeah, they do. Even though he's a Broncos now, you always
So,
remember
Rob,
as a
this
Dolphin.
offense starting to find
You're
its
chasing the
rhythm a
wrong
bit as they
receiver
finish things with a touchdown
instead of
there to give
staying
them the
put.
lead.
Yep.
And the key word
Not
there that
lying.
you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7.
49ers 7. Chad Ryland with the kickoff.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. From his own end zone, here we go. Lanes didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Yes, sir. The Penguin will be missed.
Now put one of the tight ends in motion. First down throw by Purdy. Completed over the middle. He's going to have them up to that 23. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
They stick with McCaffrey. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
He's throwing deep to the left side.
Thank you.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there.
What's good, B-More Joe?
Defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Fourth down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there. They've got a man in motion. They're going to go. It's Purdy. He's trying to go deep again.
Thank you. Had it down.
Unsuccessfully, and now they turn it over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Jason Pinnock there on the tackle. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Murray to throw.
Oh, my God.
And he sails that one over the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that takes them to 3rd down.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown.
You see why he didn't throw.
Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Murray on 3rd down. And he just gets rid of this one, but
I don't know if I had somebody. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I had Big Play Zay again, but I didn't want to throw no pick right there because I had a field goal.
There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
What's good, Swat? Salute to the 25 in the chat, man. Hit that like button, sub if you need.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
Return starts from the goal line. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Outside. 18, watch out.
Yeah, I've been labbing a little, man.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I've been on the cover 6.
Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. One last play before the break.
Get set, get set. Up.
They'll stick with the ground game here. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half.
The quarter flat dumbed out earlier, so I was trying to figure out. I'm thinking the quarter flat's supposed to stick flat route, but sometimes it dumbs out, man. What's good, Epic? Let's work.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Jukes away from one. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Double check with her. I know she likes to eat on ATL Highway, so I think that's where. Okay.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Outside. 18.
They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And he's sent out of bounds after an 8-yard pickup, so they've got 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity.
I figured you were trying to send it to someone else.
I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Get set, get set. 18. Watch out. Stop.
Looking to throw, Purdy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time, start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
What's good, Slumps?
Purdy now on 4th down.
Let's go.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once
Here for
again,
not seeing black
be
here.
a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot.
Murray from the pistol.
Whatever.
Got it near the 10.
You might as well just quit, my guy.
Arizona touchdown.
You might as well just quit if you're going to go and field goal block.
Push their lead further to
Thank you.
start the half.
You might as well just quit, my guy. You might as well just quit if you're going to go and field goal block. I don't know why you're still here. Different not seeing black source in the chat. Hope y'all blessed. Yes, sir. They'll probably come in soon, sooner than later.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Yeah, he took it in earlier. Okay. Yeah, he always come show JD some love.
They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Lanes didn't open for him. He has stopped shy of the 15.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. Go.
On the gun is Purdy. Throws a bullet down the left sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Taken in on the right side by Pearson.
I bumped my man out the way right there. That's my fault.
30-yard line, Brock. Knocked down a step or two shy of it. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
A gain of 16 yards.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Look at that power, deep left side. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
That's going to be caught by his back, McCaffrey. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense up to the line fast.
Yes, sir, Epic. Double salute.
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. Put some air under it, deep down the left. It's incomplete, but good awareness. They saw him
Offside. Josh Sweat love coming
call.
offside, guys.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
I'm going to chew the clock since he don't want to be here. I know we don't chew clock, but since he went in field goal block, I'm going to chew clock unless he gives me a field goal block again.
It's Brock Purdy. Escapes the pocket. On the run, deep down the left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
To the air again. Purdy. Hits him on the out route. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in the hurry up here.
As long as we making them work, guys. That's all that matters.
On third and short, McCaffrey. And they're turned away on third and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up fourth down. They're going to try to throw for it. Throw caught by his running back. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Purdy on first down. Pearson there to grab it.
As long as we making them work, guys. I don't care about nothing else. Just make them work.
Free play here. Let's see what he does. And this is not too
Why does Sweat keep coming off sides, guys? I told y'all Josh Sweat loves coming off sides for no reason, guys. I don't know why. He comes offside every game down there.
Looking out of the gun, it's Purdy. Hits his running back. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
17 yards.
Offense to the line fast.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step one.
Yes, sir, Kush Kebab. Let's go.
Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
We'll see them tackle second and goal after the break. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game.
As long as he's wasting time, I don't care what he's doing.
It's second and goal. Now it's Purdy. Looking, but will not find it. Incomplete on second and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here. Touchdown to bust for him here as they set up for third and goal. Here he goes, third and long. Makes the catch. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get
Let me
it to
chew
him.
clock and get him out of
Just
here,
touchdown.
guys. I ain't finna
Doesn't
play
mean
with
you
him.
don't go right
Since he
back
don't
to
want to
that
be
well.
here.
I love it.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Shotgun handoff to Connor. Rob Flex, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Taking a chance to the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. He's going to try another deep one here. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. On 4th down, here's Murray. This one's quickly to Jones. He won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
Completed to his running back.
As long as he's wasting time, that's all that matters. I don't know why that quarter flat don't want to stick him, guys, but it is what it is. As long as he's wasting time.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards out to catch. That is a job well done.
Makes the grab and bear
Wow.
and he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th.
I'm about to let this dude come back.
George Kittle, the touchdown.
Quarterback and receiver, yeah, they'll get the credit. Those numbers and those stats, they're theirs. But that play happens, Kate, because the big guys up front give them enough time to make it happen. From one side of the field to the other, bingo.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll try the extra point one more time. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good.
Next, the score, Cardinals 24, 49ers 22.
Now this could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back. And the Cardinals hands team secures the football.
That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get.
Cardinals push this to an 8-point game. Point after upcoming, this for a 2-score lead to potentially
Let's go,
clinch the
Vaughn.
win.
That's what you get. That's what you get.
And the Cardinals push the lead to 2 scores now.
Yes, sir, Maccabee. Let's go. Michael said lock in. I did.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Now Purdy. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Oh, put some heat on this. That's complete.
Wow, guy. Wow. Wow.
32 yards out of that play as well
Wow.
as a new set of downs. Looking quickly here.
Wow.
1st down, Purdy to throw. Into the hands of Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A 2nd touchdown through the air
Wow.
for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. So just before the 2-minute warning, they're going to try to get it back with this onside kick. And the Cardinals' hands team secures the football. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Murray here on 1st down. That is complete. McBride on the slant. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Connor here from the gun. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the 4th. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
They're going to pass it here. Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. He'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on downs. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Here he is to throw. This is McCaffrey, left side. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
Yards on the play. And the 49er first down. 1st and 10.
He'll look to throw it. was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Setting up to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Here he is to throw. Chased out to his right. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals make the play that should win them this game. Well, we've all seen a lot of QBs make some magical plays rolling to the right. Buying time before throwing it up. But not this time. And as the defense steps in front of that one, probably shouldn't have been thrown.
Yeah, discretion the key in so many of these situations for quarterbacks. Why game management and decision-making is so critical. I love that he escaped the pocket rolls, right? Tries to buy time for his guys to help him. But when there is nobody there, you either got to tuck it and run or live to play another day.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. On the draw, the give to Connor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling. And they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
Back to throw. Flush out now to his left. He has the Cardinal first.
Call the timeout again. Call the timeout again, bum. Pause again. Yeah, get up out of here. I should have been got that dude out of here playing around, man. GG's, man. Fucking bum, man. I just went to man-to-man, guys. Fuck all that zone shit. I was trying to work on the cover 6, but the quarter flat don't want to stick the running back. That's what he was living out off of right there. Yeah, even better. He thought he had a chance. That's why he paused the game after he got the stop to try to taunt me. That's what you get, bum. I'll be right back, guys. I got to take a victory piss. Yeah, it does slump for sure. It definitely go crazy against bunch and flood formations. But for some reason, my quarterback kept not sticking the running back, man. I don't know. He kept trying to stick the slant route. I don't understand what he was doing, man. Like, I got you on a quarter flat over there. The only route coming your way is a running back flat route. And instead of you sticking him, you keep letting him catch the ball. That's why I said, you know what? I'm going to just play man-to-man. I'm going to run out there myself and then go back into the middle. So that was the adjustment right there, because for some reason that quarter flat kept getting beat to the flat by McCaffrey. I don't know why. Because he always hesitated and he was trying to stick the slant route. And then he's like, oh, that's not my man. Let me go to the flats. But by the time he goes to the flat, McCaffrey is open. And that's all he was throwing to was McCaffrey. Other than that one time where he had what's his name? Damn, what's the tight end they got? I forgot my dog's name. Other than the time he threw to the tight end on that play, he was just spamming it to the running back. Kittle. Yeah, Kittle. Yeah, Madden's logic, the zones just play so stupid this year, man. I hope next year they take the zone logic back to Madden 23, Madden 24, because every zone is trying to match too many things. Like the hard flat will go after a slant route sometimes. You know, every route matches on this game. I don't like that, man. If I got a hard flat on, I want him to go to the hard flat. I don't want him to go stick a slant route. I don't want my quarterback to chase a drag and then realize halfway that he got the flat when the only receiver on that side is the running back and he's the only threat to your flat. Why are you chasing a drag route? It just don't make sense, man. It's just so backwards. I don't understand it, but it is what it is. But salute to the 21 in the chat, man. Hit that like button, sub if you new. But I'm not going to lie. I see why he was running the ball like that. He really is not a good passer. He just was getting lucky passes here and there and blown coverage. Because he's spamming the same play. He was spamming that gun trips vertical play. And then he went to 3 deep coverage, and I couldn't do nothing against the 3 deep. That 3 deep was like, I couldn't run against it. How are you playing prevent defense and I can't run against it? But if I play 3-4, they could stretch me all day and kill me on the run. But prevent defense is somehow one of the best run defenses ever. It's just backwards, man. I don't know, man. Back in the old Madden, you play prevent and someone runs on you, you'll get weak box. But they took that out in the game now. They make it so easy for bums to manipulate this game, man. That's why a lot of people that used to be bad are good on Madden 26.
Cam Little after the opening kick. And away we go in Glendale.
Yeah, it does, Sluck. Yes, sir, Vaughn.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
They got every zone matching. That makes defense so bad on this game.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first
Is
and
there
10.
good defense? Yes, because there's plenty of people that I've seen
Kyler starting off with the throw.
play good defense.
Throw is there, Trey McBride. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield.
What's good, B
Brock, as
Gamer?
he set
What's
out.
good, B?
The end result
That's
there,
kind of
15
like college
yards and a
football.
first.
Game just feels so arcadey. Yeah, you know, college football did a lot of harm to Madden because they brought a lot of what was in college to Madden. Like next year, on the next college football game, whatever they put in the game, they're going to bring it to Madden.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. First down carry for Connor.
Appreciate you,
He's
B.
able to power this forward.
I know I'm not the best, but I appreciate the confidence.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
That's on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 28.
What's good, Fly Eagle?
So 20 yards on that play.
Appreciate you, my dog. Appreciate you pulling up.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them.
Hit that like button, my dog. Sub if you need. I know there's some people that been subbed that don't really chat, so I'm not sure if you've been subbed already.
Here's another first and 10. Straight ahead, it's Connor.
Y'all see how he manhandled my dude?
No gain on that first down play.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard.
He just swung my dude out the way.
Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Escapes the pocket. He's up after a nice gain right near that marker. Gonna need a little bit more now on third down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Murray to throw here on third. He's got McBride complete. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Salute to the 27 in the chat, though, man. Hit that like button, so with you guys. Appreciate y'all.
That's a QB's best friend.
Connor on the inside give. Didn't sell the draw enough, and he pays the price. He's headed the wrong direction, backs him up for second down.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. It's the connection to James Conner. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
The shot to the end zone.
Oh, my God.
Okay, already a big decision to make on your opening drive, Brock.
He didn't toe tap that?
Territory, or do you take the field goal and be happy to start off with some points?
Well, remember, Kate, and I think we're going to see this all year long. This new kickoff rule is real. You know, that ball now coming out to the 35-yard line, it affects the data and the decision-making. You're going to see more and more teams be aggressive.
I feel you, Vaughn.
All in all, Kate, we call that a good start.
You're right on time. Appreciate you, my dog. Appreciate you pulling up.
Able to give him a lead.
That's a touchdown not given to me. I hit X to toe tap, and he don't even want to toe tap like that. He gets the worst toe tap animation.
And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
I don't know, man. It's just backwards logic by EA. Just like you can't save the roster, it's the same thing.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. He's going deep.
Oh my God, what a dot. EA cheated him, guys. Y'all see that? EA cheated him right now. Random overthrows on this game is so bad. EA cheated him right now. I can't lie.
Try to keep everything in front of him. The only way you're going to get behind him is to take shots like that one.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. He's loaded another one up. What a dive. I think he caught it.
Why are they not sticking them, guys? I really don't know why they not sticking them, man. What's going on, man? Why they not sticking the dude, man? Why they keep leaving him, man?
Solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. It's an early lead for the Cardinals. We'll return to State
Why they keep leaving them, guys? I don't know why they keep leaving them like this. It's only a one-man route. Why y'all leaving it? It's literally a one-man fucking route, man.
We're back for the start of the second quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6. They'll run, Etienne. It's a gain of 1 on 1st and goal. Now it's going to be 2nd and 5.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Okay, ready?
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
All right, let's go.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence.
Look at that, man. That's a pick, man.
And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Hey, run.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
Let's go.
Hey, defensively, when you're staring down 3rd and goal,
Then don't
you
break.
just want to keep them out of the end zone. Just keep them to a field goal, right? Wrong. Not with this defense and not with their playmakers. They're thinking take it away, and they get the job done.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Look at the quarterback's eyes. He's looking. He's trying to find a lane of some kind, but there was nowhere to go. And he was lucky to get back to the line before that defense closed in.
Murray on third down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shazy threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's
I should punt, but I'm pissed right now because this defense sucks, man.
It takes a player
Everything's
who can
open,
close
man.
quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. They are going to go. Here's Murray. He finds it beyond the marker. And he will
Let's go.
across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. What a play on 4th down. Give them the first after a gain of 27.
Let's go. Everything's open, man.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning.
Traquan, yes sir, B game.
Farm Stadium. First down from the 42. From the gun, it's Murray. And he can't escape. Jaguars all over him. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Short pass brought in. And he works it forward to the 43-yard line. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Third and long for him here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
They snap it to Murray. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it.
Call a timeout, bro. Go ahead. Call a timeout.
So they go for it on 4th, partner, and they get it in a big way, 25 yards.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32. On the give, this is Connor. And they're able to drive him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Left side, into the hands of McBride. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. Carry here for Connor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I thought I could catch it right there.
The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock. And,
This bad
it doesn't
defense
even
is
matter
tough,
what
boy.
type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and at times stuffing the run.
That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. That one intended for Trey McBride. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Kate, it just kind of feels like
He should have had
their
that.
match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
To the air on 3rd and long. Hits him on the in route.
Let's go.
And the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals
Mike
go
Willie.
back to their lead at the end of the half.
No Diddy.
On is Chad Ryland for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals make it a 10-point ball game.
Jaguars nothing. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And so no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Red on red. Soga's hot. Hey, I'm gun. 13 loop. Loop.
Lawrence with it on first. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion.
He's just trying to toss it up to him, man.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
He's looking deep once again. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls
All he wants is a fly route, man. He's doing nothing else but trying to toss it up to Thompson or Thomas, whatever his name is.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
That's all he
Set
wants.
now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Working quickly here. Lawrence now off the play action. Finds his running back. This is Bashal Tutu. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key.
You just want that fly route. We're not going to let you, man. I'm blitzing you. You come out in that big formation, I'm blitzing you.
Perfect timing to blitz corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
Hey, Soga's hot. Go, let's go. 30 left.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down.
He just wants fly route.
Refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far.
23. Hey, Soga's hot. Go.
They're going for this. He's going deep. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go.
That's all he wants, man. Get your bum ass out of here, man. All you want is a fucking fly route to the one receiver, man. What a bum, guy. Wrap his ass up, man. Get him up out of here. Meet. Fucking fly route bum, man. Just want to throw fly routes all game, man. Salute to the 27 in the chat, man. Hit that like button, sub if you new. Just spamming fly routes, man. This shit crazy, B-Gamer. He ain't looking for nothing else but that fly route, man. The fuck? What's wrong with these dudes? I know it's the Cardinals, but man, at least come with a scheme. At least throw to other receivers. But you just trying to spam a fly route to one receiver all game long.
Bless 'em, man, let's go. Show some love, drop a sub. Bless 'em, man, let's go. Show some love, drop a sub.
All you can do is laugh, right? It's fucking bum. Like, come on now, man. No scheme at all. Just fly route, fly route, fly route, fly route, fly route, fly route, fly route. Streak, 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 streak. You ain't looking for nobody else but that streak. That's why I sent the blitz on them big formations, because he just want to get a play action. And if he has time, he's going to get me on that streak like he did in the first half. So what I did was I just had it probably worked on his last few opponent swats. You ain't lying, bro. All you can do is laugh at these dudes, man. This the type of schemes I be facing. Chew clock people, runners, and one-play spammers and street routes all night. That's what I've been facing this whole stream. People he played before probably let him do that all game exactly. I said, you know what? If he's going to beat me on the fly route, I'm going to just blitz him and make him have to get off a bad pass, and that's what I did. If I would have set back in coverage, he would have kept burning everybody. Salute to the 25 in the chat, man. Hit that like button, sub if you're new. I'm going to give it some time, guys. I don't want to face that dude again. I'm going to give it a little minute. Let me hit some of this gin real quick. Toast up, guys. Zabreak. Put one in the air. Pull one up, man. Let's go. Ooh. This dry gin is hitting. This a man's drink. This shit hits your chest, boy. Like Ree Butter say, that cut water. Ooh wee, that shit hidden. I don't want to play that same dude again, guys. If I play him again, he's gonna chew clock. He's gonna play differently, and he's gonna try his best to beat me. I want to play someone different. I don't want to play you again. 2-1 on the stream. Let's work. Zabreak. Roll up, spark up. Put it in the air. Roll up the paper plane, roll up the backwood, roll up the swisher. Whatever you like to pearl up with, man. Let's go. Alright, hopefully you fought the gate by now. I'm not trying to play you again, my dog. Hit that like button, sub if you're new, guys. Appreciate y'all. Get me closer to the 500 mark. I believe we are 21 subs away from 500. Appreciate y'all.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game.
He got a whole decoration of New Orleans as his player card. And of course he's playing with Buffalo. Of course.
Cardinals and the Buffalo Bills.
Of course. Why wouldn't he? A New Orleans fan playing with Buffalo. You might as well change it to the Buffalo player card. At least disguise yourself.
On the return, here's Ray Davis. And he's going to take this return out of bounds.
What's good, Big Jock? Appreciate you pulling up on me. I gotta start using zone drops here and there when my default setting don't work, I gotta start using zone drop.
It's 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Good at that defense for flying around and making the play.
It's an excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
And he's going to pay off his 1st down run with a nice pickup of 9. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Taken down at the 41. 10 yards on the pickup.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
48-yard line.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's Allen.
What the fuck, man?
To the 29 before the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Connecting on the slant. It'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st. On the move, headed right.
How?
He's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Come on, man.
So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So now, following the penalty, here's 1st and goal. Throwing here, Allen. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He loved his slash
For
play.
the end zone on 1st
He
down.
loved his
A
slant
lot
play.
of folks probably assume after the incompletion
He
it'd be a
loved
run
his slant
here
play.
on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week. Continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Cook. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. It's
Good
a
job by
James
him.
Cook touchdown.
I gotta stop that
Time to
slant
pass
play.
on now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
He's just spamming all slants. I gotta stop it.
Pass now to kick this away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We've set it
Slash
down.
spammer. Yup, Savion. You see it.
First play, Murray's letting it rip. Makes the connection to James Conner. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down. Here's the give to Connor. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. We've reached the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment.
Are you talking about Greg Dortch?
It's Cardinals football. They have second and pretty long here.
I think you're talking about Dortch.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Got his man. That's Zay Jones. And he's brought down.
Yeah, Greg Dortch is pretty shifty.
It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. All set to go now from the 35. Here's Murray, first and 10.
Oh my God.
Right side, it's incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
Murray thrown again on second and 10. Into the hands of Harrison. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down. Now it's Connor. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Murray from the pistol. Jump off caught by his back. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the gun, it's Murray. And it's brought in.
Taquan.
Touchdown, Arizona.
Let's go. Oh, Basella. Yeah, he's on the bench. Yeah, Basella fast. He just drops a lot of catches, though. I mean, a lot of passes, so that's why I don't start him, but he is quick, though. He got like a 95 speed or something like that. I used to have him on kick return, but when he doesn't get the ball, he doesn't block. He always runs like to the middle of nowhere. He never wants to block on kick return. That's why I don't have him on there. But he is quick, though. It's just his IQ is done, man.
And this is going to bounce.
Okay, you put him in some packages. Yes, sir, Vaughn.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. Finds him over the middle. And they'll stop him here.
Walk. Spin.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here's first and 10 from the 47. Allen looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And like an empty
yeah, his overall is hella low. You're not lying.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Getting out to his left. That's the line he's going to run for it.
He didn't fumble that. He didn't fumble that.
Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2
He didn't fumble that, man. He jumped in the air and got hit and didn't fumble. Good old Josh Allen.
Right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Now Allen going to the air. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Now the shotgun give to Cook. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, 2 sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to drive backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
Quarterback
2
run.
yards to the marker. They're going for it here on 4. They'll go. Allen.
Oh my God, bro.
Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take the lead just before halftime. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills break that tie. And now
I thought he's doing a quarterback run, guys. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Because that formation got a quarterback draw, a quarterback zone, so.
On the return, here comes Emari DeMercado. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Move to the 30 in the chat, man. Hit that like button so we can.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
He was brought down by Madden.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Bass now to kick this away.
Appreciate you, B.
DeMercado bringing it back. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. That's him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. We've set it down from 37. Running this with Connor. And he gets him around 6 there. And that play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Caught by Connor out of the backfield.
Block.
Down right along that 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
And the Cardinals first down. A gain of 16 yards.
Here's Kyler to throw.
Look at this. Look at Kyler, man. Look at Kyler, guys. Look at Kyler. Look at Kyler. Look at Kyler. Wide open, and he throws right to the defense.
He got one hand on it. He gets two.
Look at Kyler.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10. Handoff goes to Connor, running left. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Look at Kyler, guys. Wide open, and he throws it right to the dude.
Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Into traffic, complete. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Arizona.
Now Kyler. He'll get this one to Connor. And he's brought down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Back to throw, Murray. Short pass brought in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. 1st and goal.
Trying to run it in, Connor.
Mr. Six. Let's work.
The Cardinals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a James Conner touchdown.
Yeah, we still got Trey Benson. I just like James Conner better. Even though Benson's faster, James Conner breaks a lot of tackles. He's good at run. He's good at pass blocking. He catches the ball, so he's a better overall back, even though Trey Benson is fast.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And in the end, he's
Appreciate you, Vaughn.
at the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, he's strong.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut.
Wow.
Cuts right. Has room into the secondary. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills.
Simple inside zone, man. Oh, my God, bro.
James Cook touchdown. Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
A simple fucking inside zone, man.
Bass now to kick this away. DeMercado bringing it back. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard
Simple
line.
inside zone, guys.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. A touchdown aside and that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Cardinals ball and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing.
32-yard line.
First down and run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Murray to throw.
Oh, my God.
Complete on 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Yards to go.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. He's got Jones for the completion. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First and 10. Murray. That's caught. He found some space. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. All set to go now from the 35. On first and 10, it's Murray. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Connor here from the gun.
Come on, bro.
He's only going to manage a yard. Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. To throw. It's caught by Wilson. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
I think I'm going to have to try to make this the last drive, guys.
Connor out the pistol again. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They look to throw it. Jump off caught by his back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target.
And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game.
I had a score right there, though. I had a score right there. I had no. I had to.
Here late in the game, Brock. Now the question: play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here comes Davis. All right, so we'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds.
Come on, defense.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
56.
Back to throw. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They send a man in motion. Setting up to pass. escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out. Here he is to throw.
Pick the ball.
Before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
He's trying to push the field.
Why would he pick it, man? Why would he pick it, man? Why would he pick it, man? Why would he pick it, man?
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. And they got there in time. He's taken down. The Cardinals decided to use.
You said, did you not try to wear the...
And they still have 2 available for them.
Yeah, I did it,
towards the end
man.
of this game. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Looking to throw it. Taking a deep shot here. And that's incomplete. With 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Takes it in at the 21. Well, as fun as it would have been, unlikely.
I thought I had that catch right there, man.
And now with no time remaining,
Yeah, I tried to swat it, but they made him go for a pick animation that time. I tried to swat it, bro. I tried, man. I'm glad he received it. Dummy. Thank you.
Gotta block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. First throw of overtime.
Pick the ball.
Falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Damn, pick the ball.
Curious call there, Kate, because the passing game, it's not worked real well for them in regulation, and that operation, that wasn't good enough either.
And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. But a short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Allen on 3rd and short. Completed to his running back. And he's going to just...
There goes the quarter flat not sticking his man, guys.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
There goes the quarter flat not sticking his
Go
man.
to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Allen. Chased out to his right.
Come on, man.
Caught outright. It's incomplete.
call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
All right, going to need the full 10 here on this opening drive of overtime if they don't want to stall out. Dumps this off to Cook. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the
He just got outran right
They
there.
call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And now from the pistol to Cook. Only finds a couple of yards of space. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the Cardinals' 34-yard line.
Again, it's Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing now. Has him on the quick hitter. That's the first down, and he's still going. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in, getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent.
Oh my God! Guys, look at this game. They want him to win. That's a pick 6, man.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a
That's a pick 6, guys.
affect your next decision. I'll say this
That's a pick 6, guys.
Coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Drops back. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Defense loading up that secondary, trying to make the stop here on 3rd and goal. Now to throw.
Oh my God.
Low touchdown. The Bills take a 6-point lead.
They cheated me this game, man. I had like 2 picks that drive, man.
Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly.
Let us catch our fucking picks when we supposed to catch it, right?
Plenty of time to scan the field, make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
Pass now to kick this away. Ricardo bringing it back. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's his turn in overtime. Caught, nice game left side. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Even 25 on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. 1st down carry for Connor. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
To number 14, Michael Wilson. A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Big moment here in OT. The offense staying out on fourth.
No, sir.
Arizona
You're
goes
not
ahead and
going to
calls
get me
its
with that.
second timeout. As they'll be left with
Nah,
just
you're
one
not
more to
going to
work
get me
with
with
here in
that.
OT.
You're not going to blitz me right there.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. They snap it to Murray. He finds it beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up a first down, too.
He was trying to mid-blitz me
Set
right
downs
there.
for him from the 31. Shotgun handoff to Connor. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators of the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Running forward with Connor. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals trim the lead to 1. It's a James Conner touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Murray's going to throw for it.
GG. 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 Let's fucking go, man. Man, this game is heat. Yeah, man, I've been fighting for my life, bro. I've been fighting for my life the whole game, man. G fucking G, man. A dot. A hot dot. Sizzling. A bird's eye, not a bullseye. Great game, man. Let's fucking go, B. What a game, man. Man, I'm fighting for my life, man. I knew that return route was going to work on him right there. Yeah, I had to do it, Vaughn. I had to. I knew I had to possession catch it, though, because if I didn't possession catch it, I was going to run into the linebacker right there and get a knockout. So that was perfect right there. Yes, sir. Flame up the chat, man. Salute to Vaughn, man, my dog. I got to take a victory piss, guys. I'll be right back, man. Appreciate y'all, man. I believe we are 4-1 on the stream so far. Appreciate y'all. Let's fucking go, guys. What a game, man.
Listen, man, let's go. Show some love, drop a sub. Listen, man, let's go. Show some love, drop a sub.
Let's work. Man, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've been running that play all game, but I purposely didn't throw that return route, even though I've been seeing it open, because I knew that down the line I was gonna need it at the end of the game. So I didn't want them to get used to that return route. So I was throwing either the slant to big play Zay or the crosser to Traquan, or I throw the flat route if he gave me the flat route. I purposely didn't throw that return route because I seen the return route was open a lot, but I didn't want him to get used to it and make adjustment to it. So I knew if anything was gonna be open that play, it was gonna be that return route because he's used to Zay crossing, he's used to Traquan going on the slant, and then he's used to the running back going to the flat. So I knew that return route was gonna get into that pocket because he's been open all game. I've been looking at him all game, and I'm like, I'm gonna run this play right here because I know if anything, this return route is gonna be open. All I gotta do is possess and catch it so that he don't get a knockout. That was perfect right there, man. Yes, sir, Vaughn. Can you dig it? Man, I need to take a rest from the leaderboard, man. We got 26 of y'all in the chat. Now 28. Is there anyone from the chat that's trying to get a game? Preferably someone that has a headset. I want to get a non-library game for the chat. I want the chat to hear someone on the mic, not us talking shit or nothing, but just having a good discourse and, just a non-library game, man. Is there anyone from the chat trying to play a non-library game? Oh, shit. My headset fell out. Okay. Yes, sir. I need a break from that leaderboard, man. It's been sweaty. It's been sweaty. I plug it up at work if I could. I already know, my dog. Appreciate you. Give me some non-library games, because you guys know I don't talk to the dudes on the leaderboard. They be too angry for me. Either they too angry, they're playing music, it's gonna give me a copyright. It's just unpleasant to talk to some of them guys. Like, they're just idiots. What's good, Storm?
Doing good. How are you doing?
Doing good, can't complain. A sweaty night of Madden.
I don't know how you get the sweats and I get fucking bumps. I honestly doesn't.
It's because, my first season, I was like 40 plus games over. And then, I've been, ever since then, and I've been playing consistently. My rank level is at that top 100 level. So I play the same dudes, the B Gamer, UG, and all the top 100 dudes play. Like, you can look at the same names. We play the same people. I rarely get a bum, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know. I rarely get a bum. They send me all the sweats, the chew clockers, the spam runners, the RPOers. It never stops.
I don't play this game. Well, I don't play regs that much, so I can see why I don't really play a lot of
Yeah, exactly.
sweats. I mean, I'm like, what, top 20,000 at 13-0 this month? I don't really play it that often, but every time I do play it, I seem to win with the Ravens.
Yeah, you still put it to work, man.
Still in a, I haven't lost since, I think I lost my like second game last month, and then from there I'm on a 30-game win streak.
Okay, good shit, my boy.
And
I needed a break from the leaderboard, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I know. I feel you on that one. Yeah, because I know a lot of the people I see in my division usually have like 30, 40 plus losses.
It is, Swatch.
And like,
it is, Swatch. You ain't lying. That sweaty leaderboard keeping my game tight, for sure. Because I got to play a lot of different schemes, a lot of runners, RPOers, so I get a bit of everything. Let me do my depth chart. I'm surprised Lions hasn't pulled up yet. Lions usually be one of the first in the stream trying to get a game. Lions don't play, boy. He be wanting that comp, boy. Cleveland Mud Dogs, yes sir. Them good old Browns. I'm a try Basella this time. Let's see if he could do something. I just want to show y'all how dumb he is on kickoff. For some reason, maybe they changed it because they have updated the game a little bit. But he always runs and blocks the air for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's like retarded. He literally does not want to block anybody but the air. But since they updated it, let's see if he'll act right. When he doesn't get the ball, he does not block. I promise y'all this. I'm ready whenever you are, though. I see Swatch putting in work too, man. I think Swatch like 13-0. Also. Yeah, Swatch, he's a big dummy, man. He's a big dummy, bro. Like he does not want to block anybody. He will just look at people. But he's fast as hell. I want to put him back there, but I'm going to give him a try this game and see if he'll do something. If he could do something, then I'll start him for my online over DeMarcado.
Pass there, call it the 26.
But this trips tight end formation is what I've been working on, guys. Y'all been seeing me use it a lot, man. But that's what I've really been labbing up, that trips tight end flex with the motion routes. But instead of putting the motion routes on the motion, I usually put that motion route on a slant or a drag.
First carry for James Conner. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Wow, I thought you had that.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Okay, my bad, Swatch. Swatch 16-0. He said easy games, though. Yeah, they sending y'all all the cupcakes, but they want to send me all these sweats.
I think one game that I played in my win streak was competitive. I ended up winning, what was it, 36-35 in overtime.
Okay.
But most of the other games were just like 14-0 rage quits.
Beat down.
Now Murray. Now he's going to step up and run.
Maserati.
A good decision in the end to pull and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Said I got y'all on here. Yes, sir. Let's go, Vaughn.
To throw, it's Murray. It's Wilson.
Wow. I'll take it. Mike Willie. No Diddy.
Michael Wilson, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
So after the field goal,
He said easy, easy work, like Mayweather be saying. Point to the easy work.
from a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And all deep in his own
Ooh.
territory, he cuts up the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. They're already trailing here in this first quarter. Last thing they needed was to cough the football. Well, they coughed it up, but luckily for them, it went out of bounds.
Yeah, still a long way to go. But when you're losing, every possession takes on a little bit more importance, doesn't it? And in that case, they almost made this game a lot more difficult for themselves.
Okay, I got my thing set up. We good.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take
I bet I'll add you, Vaughn.
to get him on the board.
Just let me know your name. I'll add you so you know whenever you want to get on and play me. You know, we could always play any stream. You know, I only play while I'm streaming, but anytime I stream, if you want a game, I'll add you, you know. Yeah, it do. Sometimes you need a break from it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Watson now to throw. Got an open man. That's David
Wow.
Njoku, the tight end.
Good dot.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
I'm surprised he got that much yak, though. I knew he caught it. I ain't mad at that, but the yak is crazy for the animation he had. Can you dig it, sucker?
Here's Watson. This one is complete to Jenkins. And he's corralled.
And we still working on the match coverage. That's why y'all been seeing me play cover 6 a lot and cover 9 here and there. A little cover 2 match with the verts.
And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space.
Then I'll still mix in my cover 4 drop.
2nd and a couple. Watson. That's caught. It's DeAndre Carter.
Good dot.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Again, it's Watson. His throw incomplete.
That quarter fat had him scared right there.
Momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner.
But I don't know why he stood there instead of attacking the ball. Y'all see that? He's right there, but he stands and watches him instead of going after the ball. I never understand that.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Carter. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Good pass.
We gotta like what you're seeing from this
Oh
offense.
yeah, I might want to go farther into the playbook.
Series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first.
I ran just about the same plays, so.
I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
Now they'll tuck this and run.
Come on, guys. Good. I like to see how it plays, right? I've been trying. It's just that quarter flat be dumbing out at times, man. Look at how stupid 27 is. Look at him.
He fucking kind of just stood there and was like,
what an idiot, bro.
The 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Carter, the motion man right. To throw is Watson. Man, he hits him in stride. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first.
Great job so far.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. At the 4-yard line.
You making store work, though.
From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1. Back to throw, Watson.
Ooh. Good dot. I was going to go at him, but I thought you were going to throw the slant or whatever, that drag route or whatever it was.
Oh, that mesh route?
Yeah, the mesh route.
I was thinking about it.
Yeah, hopefully B's feeling better, man. I know he's still in the hospital, man. Get well soon, B. Get well soon, B.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away. Good-looking return set up here.
Okay, I might start my dog, man. I might start him, man. I don't know. Yeah, he's been in the ER for a minute. He said he's been losing a lot of blood.
How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline and watch their opponent.
Damn, Connor fucking broke off. Interesting.
James Hill
shouldered him off of him.
Maserati, a hot dot, sizzling, butters eye, not a bullseye.
Marvin Harrison Jr., 46 yards, and the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point by Riley.
Get well soon, B. Get well soon, my dog. I appreciate you still pulling up, though, man. For shit, sure.
Touchdown, back out to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, the shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence.
Great zero.
I appreciate it.
He'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 and enemy territory.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Good tackle. Yeah, I gotta mix this one in too. I've been forgetting about this one. Yep.
It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The play
You good, B?
still open for the coordinator.
Here's Watson. Throw right side complete to Carter. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Catch number 4 for him on the outside.
I'm trying that match, man. I might have to get out of it because they don't seem to want to stick simple zigs and outs and shit for some reason. I don't know why. I got soft spots out there. And fur hooks is supposed to match. And quarter flats.
Tillman motions to the left. Now it's Watson.
Look at that, guy. Look at that. What the fuck, bro? Right there, and he dumbs out.
He was supposed to come back on that. I threw it a little bit too early, but
look at that guy. Look at that shit, bro. He's right there. He's right there. Oh, Madden, man. You can't even get mad at it, guy. It's part of the game. Good dot.
Extra point forthcoming. And we've got a good one brewing. We're knotted up at 14.
Rest up, B, man. F the stream, my dog. Rest up, man. Shit, come back when you feel better, bro. I say you done show face. You done stay for more than a few hours because we almost 3 hours in, so you been in here. So I say get some rest and, come back later on when I go back live, man. Rest your body, my dog.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
You need to sleep for a second, man. Just let your body rest. Hopefully they giving you fluids and stuff.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
Appreciate you, Storm.
Yeah, of course. And that way B can, relax and just watch stream. Not have to worry about anything.
Appreciate you, B. Appreciate the love, man. Even when my dog is sick, he's still showing support. So there's no excuse for anybody else that's not sick to not show the same level of support. Salute to B, man. Double salute.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11 at the 41-yard line. Throwing now is Murray. This will be swung out here for Carter.
Well, I thought he fumbled. For a second, I thought he fumbled right there. Come on, yeah.
He's going to be a foot or so short.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
Ooh, collar almost messed me up right there. Good shit, big plays, eh? That mountain wide post is deadly with that slant route, guys. I'm telling you. That's the only adjustment you need to make on that play. Put that inside receiver on the slant. Because then they got to watch the slant or the post by the tight end, and then you got the return route, and then the table route by the running back. And worst come to worst, you got to fly on the outside if you got a one-on-one, and you get a good release.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to
I don't be trying to kick it all the way out there. I be trying to angle it and kick it. His leg ain't this strong. I'm not even doing the long, powerful, deep kick. I'm doing the regular kick. I know his leg ain't strong.
Do you hit it at the max point?
A little bit before the max point.
Okay, because I think the max point, just on a regular kick, kicks out of the back of the end zone. Okay. Sometimes, but yeah. So yeah, you might have to hit it right before the arrow conjoins if you want to get it where you need it to.
Makes sense.
I've had that experience before. Really annoying to see.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. From the gun, here's Watson.
Ooh. I'm thinking you going to that corner route.
I was thinking about it. And
yes, sir, B. Appreciate you, my dog.
That wide receiver cut in.
Mm-hmm. Now, where's my play at?
I think this is the best I've done so far. Outside of
this is a good game.
A Washington game.
Out of the gun, Watson. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll just get rid of it. One thing you always
ran too far back.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. None of those throws would have gone anywhere, so better just to throw it away.
Smart man.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Bronco 80. 79 Bronco.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Good rush, good rush.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Watson looks to throw again.
Good defense.
Blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
He said, "You guys doing good tonight?"
Yeah, I'm doing good.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
70. Cup 19.
They will indeed snap it to Watson.
There we go.
That was a terrible throw.
Yeah, because if he threw it good, you probably would have had it. I ain't gonna lie.
And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their
You know
next
what? I want
drive
to do
and
something
outline
different.
the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that will be incomplete with a clock down.
Them boys came in.
13 seconds.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone, throwing it,
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not
Off the top.
invincible.
Eventually, yeah.
Put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To throw is Murray.
What the type of throw is that?
Kyler Murray not doing what he's supposed to. Kyler Murray, like, underthrew that terribly.
Yeah, he underthrew it terribly because he was open. I tried to lob it over him, but whatever. We'll take it. Good defense. Kyler sold me right there, guys.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports.
Yeah, I guess that's a normal Kyler thing.
Take it in at the goal line.
You're right. He sells me every game. I'm fighting EA, I'm fighting Kyler overthrow, and I'm fighting the opponent.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard.
Ooh, now I want it to go.
That's going to be intercepted.
Let's go.
No, I think if I'm being honest, I had my tight end wide open down the field, and I pressed the fucking circle.
Yeah, you did. You had him. But I knew you were going to go to that route because I think you stared it down.
Not gonna lie, I didn't really want to go into it, but by the time I did anything, that was already too late. Oh, that's not a game time play. Can't see that.
I'm in the driveway watching Double O cleaning out the car with the heat on. I got bored. Yes, sir, Swat. Appreciate you, my dog.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Ooh. Good defense.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of
So watch multitask.
because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. He's got his man.
Let's go, Maserati. That's one of my new red zone plays. Or if I need a fourth down or something, for some reason, either the inside curl or the outside curl gonna get open. Yeah, I'm gonna be on Madden tomorrow, but I want to give y'all a Battlefield stream first, and then Madden later on. So we'll see how it works out. But I want to give y'all 2 streams. I wanted to do it yesterday, but we had some fights on. I was watching the heavyweight fight earlier, and I watched Keith Thurman versus Sebastian Fundora. Keith Thurman got whooped up, man.
Yeah, I'm about to watch Arizona win something for once.
Right. That's the only reason I didn't get on earlier. But I'm going to try to give y'all a Battlefield 6 stream early, and then Madden later on.
The Wildcats are in the Final Four.
Okay, I didn't know that.
They beat Purdue earlier today.
I haven't been keeping up, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm a big basketball fan, so at least on my team. Oh, damn. I know Baker was coming in there for that.
They always outrun the fucking flat dudes. It's like these dudes are idiots.
Oh, you came for that hit stick.
Yeah, I did though.
And going back to my regular plays.
to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
My question is, does he have tank on him? Because he doesn't have any abilities. He took 2 hit sticks.
He used to have an ability, so it's probably the remnants. It's probably the remnants of his ability still leaking through.
Probably because, I don't know, he took 2 hit sticks before he went down. Yeah, okay. Blue Baker just keeps coming in there flying.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit stick him, I ain't gonna lie.
I see that. I'm trying to avoid the hit stick because that X Factor is pretty scary.
Thank you.
I think I might have had it if I possession catched it, but wanted for an aggressive catch. Okay, so I guess no one was blocking there.
He came in there. Yeah, that was that loop. I ain't gonna lie. That's that crossfire.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. He's got Njoku, his big tight end.
Lakers for life. P.S. Good night. Much love to every single one of you people. See you, B. You are the best, 00. Appreciate you, B. Good night, man. Double salute to B, man. Rest up, my boy. Get better, man. Appreciate you pulling up.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. In motion goes the tight end. On 4th down, Watson.
Woo! Zaven. That's work. Zaven set on that time.
He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Browns 14.
For sure. Sleep well, B.
To kick off for Arizona.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This fielded right at the goal line.
Ooh. Good shit, Buck.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
From the 20, here's a 2nd down and 9. Watson now to throw. This one downfield for Tillman.
Ooh. I thought he was on him, but he literally just moved to the right and then let him get the lead right there. Good shit.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
Okay, break.
Back to throw. Watson. And now Watson
Let's go, Zaven.
And the Cardinals are going to have it here at their own 15.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much
Ben
of
don't
defense
break.
in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Them boys came, didn't they?
Incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. There's Murray.
Come on, Kyler.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Wow. All right, I'm going to punt it. Good defense.
Made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
On the return is Ward.
A green bar, and he overthrows a wide open seam route on a green bar. Should be crazy, man. Kyler is just a different beast with the overthrows, but he's
I'm gonna say on my quarterback.
overthrow master. You put in Shador?
That I might as well give him a try. Don't think I've ever played with the Browns before.
Right. Why not?
The Browns drive about to get started. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this
Bro, it's slow as fucking shit.
And he still outran everybody.
I'm surprised I did that. Felt like I was running with Tom Brady right there.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
Pick the ball, man.
It's the ball right, and it falls incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Let me see if this will work.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Dragon 60.
Throwing, Sanders. And that is taken in by
Good strike.
Njoku.
Good strike. I didn't even see him. I seen the other dude, but
Oh yeah, I put him on a stick route, I believe. Or is he got that? Okay.
Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right, he had him open. Just a split second too late on the release. And that'll be incomplete. Right, took a
trying to send a little pressure, make quick read.
What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that when he's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Warriors, Cougar 19. Ready.
On 3rd and goal, Sanders.
Who the fuck are you throwing to?
Buddha.
Buda Baker with a pick.
Let's go. What a play by Buddha. What a alert.
That was a terrible throw, that dude.
Yeah, that was a terrible throw.
I didn't even throw it to me. I just threw him to he just threw it to fucking Baker.
He's like, here you go.
All right, well, last time I used him in any fucking game.
Right.
Yeah, you can make nice throws, but when it comes to actually throwing it, he's just like Kyler. Overthrows it.
Overthrow machine.
And yes, I would say that's a shot at Kyler just because he's playing for the Vikings.
Right. He's no longer with the bird game.
Yeah, what about a lot of people say the Cardinals was the reason he wasn't successful. And, you know, maybe if he stopped playing video games and actually took football seriously, you know, wouldn't be a problem.
Ooh, that Max Sting right there. I think he's going to do good with Kevin O'Connor, though, because to me, Kevin O'Connor is like a quarterback whisperer.
Murray now to throw. Short one here, caught by McBride.
Saquon.
Crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Now Murray.
Let's go. Mr. Six.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Extra point by Ryan.
I've been working on that trips, man. I ain't gonna lie. I've been working on it.
Add on to that big lead.
Browns 14. Chad Ryland to kick off.
Salute to the 23 in the chat, man. Hit that like button, sub if you're new.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. Fights off the tackle at the 20.
I'm trying to hit stick his ass, bro. You taking out your door?
Yeah. Doesn't even have 50 yards completion, and he has like what 60%.
The Browns drive about to get started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now. And frankly, the ball is out. Watson lost it.
Wow. Everything is going my way right now, guys. I can't lie.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case,
We'll take it, though.
We'll be singing in the shower post-game.
Browns 14.
Them Browns are not showing any love to my boy Storm.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. Taken at the goal line. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as you'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is when leadership comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Watson. To the right side, that's where Tillman is.
Good juke, good juke.
Right on the chalk at a
I appreciate
45.
it.
Yes, sir.
Catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the fourth quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a counter, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
Let's see how this one will work on.
Again, it's Watson.
Good blitz right there.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they
I've been putting some match blitzes in the game plan too, guys.
But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Here's Watson. As he throws there, incomplete.
Y'all see how that match blitz is coming in, man. Them boys is just coming in, I can't lie.
Pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Woo! Good dot. I was trying to bait him, but I ran too much with the tight end.
Not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. So the drive will indeed continue. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Back to throw, Watson. He'll swing this out to Judkins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now, but as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one inside.
Ooh, what a dot. What a dot. Because he was there too. Good strike.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. That was a dot, guys.
Maybe it'll alleviate the sting a little bit, because at least they can look in the mirror and realize they fought all the way through. Horrible game for them. Not one they'll want to remember, but at least they'll keep their heads up and have some pride when they leave this stadium.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Hey, y'all remind me to start Basella on my online roster after the game, man. I think they done fixed them. I think they done fixed them. What other play have I been labbing up on here? Yeah, let's do this one.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
That triangle does get open. Okay, I see that now. And it gives a different variation of the sun. Okay. Listen to me.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing.
Good defense.
Appreciate it.
They want to wake up too late, though. That's the Cleveland Dion. He's number 21, too. Oh, the Cleveland Dion.
Back on the return.
I think every team has their own Dion.
Yeah, I already know. Good hit, good match right there. I forgot I can. Oh, I forgot about this, man. I forgot about this.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Let's go. Lightning 18.
To throw is Watson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. It hasn't been the cleanest game.
Yeah, I was thinking about passing it, but the moment he clicked on, didn't have much of a choice.
I knew it. I knew it that time. I ain't gonna lie, I knew it. I'm like, he gonna come back to that. I figured, guys. I knew it. I was like, let me come down on that.
Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to throw it, Murray.
God dang. I'm blocking 6 people. How is he getting in here like this? Oh, shit. Good game, my dog.
GG's.
GG's, man. We'll get another one in another time.
Definitely.
For sure. All right, my dog. Peace, peace.
Yeah.
Salute to Storm, man. He stepped up, man. He stepped up. That's the last game of the stream, though, man. We're almost close to the 4-hour mark. We're going to have a stream recap and corner sports talk at the end. And then we'll end the stream, man. We went 5 and... Let me see. I got to go look. I know we won 5 games. I'm not sure how many we lost. It's either 1 or 2. Let me go look. Let me go check. All right, we won against the Beast. Hold on. I believe. Did I lose? Last stream. Hold on, let me go check. I want to give y'all the right thing, guys. I don't want to lie to y'all. Let me go back to my first game. Okay, yeah. All right, cool. We are 4-1 on the stream, guys. 4-1. We are 4-1 on the stream, guys. I won 3 games on the leaderboard, and I won 1 game against Storm, and I lost to that whatever his name is, Mandingo, no Diddy, whatever his name is. We lost to him by 1 point, so we are 4-1 on the stream. We are 3 hours and 34 minutes in, so that's close to the 4-hour mark. So I'm not finna chase another leaderboard game. That'll probably last up to another 30 plus to an hour, depending on how long it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. Let me drop some links in the chat, play the drop, and then we're gonna have a stream recap and a corner sports talk, and then we'll end the stream. Let's work. Salute to Storm, man. He came through. He gave us a non-library game. Y'all know it's competition, but at the end, it's all love, man. But yeah, man, for the corner recap right now. We started off against that Mandillo, whatever his name is. He was chewing clock the whole game. He got the 2-point conversion. I should have knew that the return route was gonna come because that's everyone's favorite route in goal line in the red zone. That return route is damn near unguardable unless you go get it yourself. So I should have knew he was gonna do it, but he got me. So, but it was a good game nevertheless. But he was chewing clock from the beginning of the game. I think what really won him the game is he got that field goal before halftime. If he didn't get that field goal before halftime, it would have been a different game. The Young Blessed game was, of course, a dog fight, but I pulled it through. Prince Hassan, he just wanted to run. He just wanted to run streaks all game. He had no other game plan. He wanted to run streak to Thomas because he was playing with the Jaguars. And I think Brian Thomas is like a 97 or so speed. So he just wanted to run streaks all game. But once he seen he couldn't run streaks on me, and I start blitzing him because he was going into I form and and strong close, and he was doing play action and putting Thomas on a streak. In the first half, he was burning me. But once I start blitzing him and not giving him enough chance to set up and throw the streak, he quickly got up out of there. And the best game of the night was against this Cajun dude, man. We were going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. He had a real good offense with the Bills. But I eventually got the 2-point conversion with the return route. Like I told y'all, everyone's favorite red zone is a return route, so I done put it in my game. And then, of course, we just had our Go Brother Storm step up and give us a good non-library game, man. But it's been a great stream so far, man. Did any of you guys watch the fights tonight? I know, so I watched the heavyweight fight. The dude named, I think, Azuma versus Franklin. Man, he put that boy to sleep, man. He put him to bed, man. He beat him. He beat him so bad. He was so mad at the ref in his corner, saying that they shouldn't have stopped it, but he was literally planked on the ground. So I don't know how he felt like he could have got up when he was struggling to even lift himself off the canvas. But he got beat up, and then, man, I love Keith Thurman, but man, Fundora put a beating on Keith Thurman, man. That size was just too much for Keith. And that work rate that Fundora was doing was just too much for Keith Thurman. I don't know if Keith Thurman's going to retire, but Fundora beat the piss out of him. I ain't going to lie, guys. And I know we got a few new people, some new people in the stream. So let me know if you haven't. What do you want your team to do in the draft? What position do you guys think y'all should go for in the first round? Like I said the other stream, I think for the Cardinals, we got to build the trenches. I don't think we should get Ty Simpson because that's what I've been hearing. They've been saying that we're going to draft Ty Simpson or we've been looking at him. I don't think we need to get a quarterback with the line we got. I think if anything, we need to get a lineman or a defensive end or outside linebacker for the first round. And then the second round, we can, build some more on the trenches. And then third and so forth is when we could see if we could get a diamond in the rough, whether it's a receiver, a quarterback. You know what I mean? That's when we could get the other positions. But We need to build a defensive line. We need to build an offensive line. Because last year, the cornerbacks had to cover too long because there was no rush other than Sweat. And Campbell is gone. So we got to get that together. We got to be able to protect whatever quarterback we put back there. So we got to get the trenches on offense sewed up. So that's what I think we need to do. Let me know what you think your team needs to focus on. What position or what player in the draft do you like? Do you think if they fall to the right place, does your team need to get? Yes, Swat. We had to cover our cornerbacks had to cover for like too long, bro. That's why they got tired so much, man. We barely had any pass rush, man. And of course, Brissett was running for his life, man. I don't care if we had Tom Brady with the line that we got in real life for the Cardinals. He would be getting beat up, man, because we can't block nobody for long, man. And then we in a hell of a division because we got to face San Francisco. We got to face the Seahawks. And we got to face the Rams. So we got to build the trenches if we want any chance in beating those caliber of teams, you know? I don't think drafting a quarterback is going to help us in any shape or form, man. At all. But I'm not going to talk y'all to death, man. Shit, we done had a great stream. We are close to the 4-hour mark. Salute to the 25 in the chat, man. If you haven't hit the link, join the Corner Fam Discord. Appreciate y'all, man. In the future, I will be making a franchise for the Corner Fam. The requirements are you have to be a sub to the channel and you have to join the Discord. Because when it's time to do the franchise, I don't want to have to chase you to play your game. So it'll be easier to interact in the Discord to tell y'all, hey, play your game or sim your game or whatever it may be. So if you're trying to join the Discord, you have to be a member of the Discord and you got to join the sub. So if you haven't, click that link and join the Corner Fam Discord, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Again, salute to the 23 in the chat, whether you stay for a short time or a long time. I appreciate your presence. Hit the like button on the way out. Hit the sub button on the way out. Hit the noti bell on the way out, man. Appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. Peace, love, and blessings. I'll be back later. I'm going to try to get some Battlefield 6 early for y'all. And then later on, we'll hop back on some more Madden, man. Appreciate y'all, man. And I'm out. Peace.